Against bosses. The fight against Captain Draco is fierce. He's no joke. Cat's playground. But it's at this exact moment that Patrolman Holmes joins the queue. Refuses to back down. The real challenge is just starting. Forgot, we can see him in the rear view mirror. He moved from the right lane to the left. Always a car. Almost always. The T-Junction always fools those in a hurry.
This is just the beginning!
Zlocker Mom is a thing of the past. I'm Isabella Smith, and today Kat takes another step up. We're in Overlook, Course 2, and the goal is simple: total mastery of the Kaffe Boys. This is exactly where I'd like to be, in Sierra Nevada. We're with Kat, and just like me, she's determined to fight for a place on the podium at the end of this district. In a second instance, Bull is a repeat offender. As if that wasn't enough, he takes 2 finishing blows from Kat. We start with the counter. Place your bets, guys. It's 1494 miles from Alpine to Converge. This is going to be a Sunday. Service is out and the hills are alive with the sound of powerful blows called one hit. Incredibly, this is the spot where there's almost always a car. Almost always. The T-Junction always fools those in a hurry. See? So it's best to be careful. These weapons are not just for show. They play a crucial role in the game's combat mechanics, allowing players to take down opponents and gain an edge in the race. Hey! Did you enjoy this dynamic ride? If this course deserves it, hit like and subscribe to join the boutchannel crew. So, are you loving the vibe so far? So, Kate, did you think that jump would work? Yes, and it worked really well. What do you guys think? Leaving Alpine station, we passed through the Mirante area. But it seems rivalry is the theme of the day, isn't it? The challenge requires balancing aggression with caution. Chong seemed so relaxed. The cliff and the large rocks distracted him, as if he were on a weekend stroll thinking about who knows what. Well, for him it's too late. Tired of using a metal pipe to take down the same rival, Kat uses her favorite piece of wood to send a very clear message to Bull. Check it out on the replay. Now comes the secret technique. Gerjork forgot, we can see him in the rear view mirror. He moved from the right lane to the left, but we caught him red-handed. Pay attention, one slip aside of the road and you're done for. This is the strategic spot where rivals and the police love to be, waiting to catch you off guard. Driving through the cedar trees, we found Huang immediately to our left, delivering the 16th hit, and that almost cost us a crash. Perfect braking. What's your take on the Overlook vibes? Is it the best track in the Kaffe Boys set, or just pure chaos? I would really love to know what you think. Remember that situation I mentioned? The police are on patrol, and in this instance they issued a warning, and now Petrovich is just accompanying Kat in a chase. Desperado, what's truly thrilling is being able to feel the air, the wind rushing through your hair as you drive down the streets. Why would we like anything else? I can say it's pure adrenaline to fly low on 2 wheels. We managed to escape unscathed from the cliff hugs, guys. But now it's time to burn some nitro and catch up with the captains in line. Who's with me on this? This long stretch is Kat's playground. But it's at this exact moment that Patrolman Holmes joins the queue. That's the sound of pure speed as we strive for first place. Hold on tight. The real speed starts now. The sports bike must remain stable to duel against Gerjork. So, get ready because there's no room for error here. They think I'm stupid. As if that weren't enough, GR Jork and GR Mongo come together in a Greek gift. Distrust is your only friend around here now. Okay, time for a warning again, folks. Most players almost never manage to land 2 consecutive hits like that. So, are you really good enough to try? Showing off her motorcycle skills, Kat causes Zed to be the 27th to fall. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Bull learns that rolling on the asphalt is a big deal. After a sharp turn and with no patrol nearby, we find Sergio. In this race, analyze perfectly, stay on the asphalt, and keep scoring points on the counter. Don't blink or you'll be left over like okra for dinner. Watching GR Jork, the goal is near. Every second counts on this curve and slope. How far will this go? Tight curves are for poets. Wide roads are for trailblazers. Overlook was a thrill, but it's time to burn some nitro and leave everyone in the dust. Alright, here's another secret technique for you. Grab al dente, who's about to lose a tooth. Gator thinks we're not seeing him and spins around on the track with him. The wide highway lane narrows abruptly, giving way to the narrow stretch. Lieutenant Tasha is in our path, so counter number 33 goes to her. Where will this end? The rural environment guides Lieutenant Tasha, but be warned, she's quite daring, so don't let your guard down, okay? Otherwise, we'll have to face the consequences. Patrolman Baloney wasn't expecting that one. One warring move with Kate, and you'll lose line momentum. Precision is crate air. Clipping these rails will send you flying. The clash is significant. Lieutenant Tasha refuses to back down. The real challenge is just starting. Here's something wonderful. Charge melee weapons on Zed. Gator work beautifully. The fight gets fierce, which just means more fun. They appear the moment you move forward. Charged melee weapons are useful against bosses. The fight against Captain Draco is fierce. He's no joke. He quickly appears to test your reflexes. The village is in sight, but we overtook Captain Helmut. Stay focused on the racing line and be careful when speeding through the middle of the residence. I knew we could do it. Final sprint, it's straight ahead and consecrated now. We push Kate to the limit to cross the finish line. So, did you enjoy the organized chaos? From Bull's early cakedowns to Tasha, Draco, and police chases, Kat mastered Overlook with timing, braking, nitro, and precision. Chaos rewards control. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on notifications. There will be more craziness in Road Rash Jailbreak. Until next time, and bye.